The other day, my little girl climbed on my lap and looked into my eyes and said, "Daddy, what's America?" Well, you know, that's not the kind of a question you can answer immediately. But after some thought, my mind raced back to a hot August day in 1943 when I stood on the deck of an American submarine somewhere in the South China Sea. And I wondered then if I'd ever be lucky enough to set foot again on this hallowed ground that we call America. I immediately envisioned the Golden Gate Bridge, shrouded by an early morning mist, the seemingly endless wheat fields of the great Midwest, and the towering majesty of the Washington Monument. And then I welled up with tears as I recalled some of the famous Americans and the great things they gave to mankind. Who could ever forget the heartbreak of psoriasis? And Dr. Scholl, who gave us the odor eaters? And what about Colonel Sanders, who lets us choose between the regular or the crispy? And Mr. Whipple, who keeps us from squeezing the Charmin? And Handy Wipes and Dent-You Cream and Ring Around the Collar and Earl's Shive, who paint any car for $39.95, including the chrome.
We've done it, brother. We've done it hand in hand. We've done it, sister. With love we've built this land. It's been 200 years of blood, sweat, and tears. Tempered with love, we've made it wonderful. America, we've made it wonderful. America.
Sure, America's wonderful. But let me tell you something right now. We didn't get that way without a lot of guts and love and determination and hard work by a lot of great people. People like Mr. Coffee, Tony Orlando, the Frito Bandito, Johnny Bench, the Fonz, Charlie Tuna, the Avon Lady, Mrs. Olson, and don't forget, the Tidy Bowl Man, Tony the Tiger, Ronald McDonald. What about Ralph Nader, the Jolly Green Giant? And don't you ever forget the man from Glad. Thanks to these great Americans, we now enjoy fewer cavities, better underarm protection, the 12-hour cold capsule, gentle shampoos, sweeter breath, the dry look, leisure suits, steel belt radials, Kurt Gowdy, and the All-American Trash Compactor.
We've made it wonderful. America, we've made it wonderful. America, we've made it wonderful. America.
I looked at my lovely daughter, gave her a hug, and I said, "Honey, after seeing what America has today, your daddy somehow longs to be back on the deck of an American submarine somewhere in the South China Sea."